Hello, I created this video as part of my English experiment. The video consists of two parts. The first part presents my opinion about the Indonesia versus Bahrain match, and the second part explains the simple present tense. In this part of the video, I will share my opinion about the Indonesia versus Bahrain match. The Indonesia vs Bahrain match took place on October 10, 2024 at the Bahrain National Stadium, exactly 1 year ago. The game ended in a tie 2-2. However, after the game ended, many Indonesians, including myself, felt disappointed with the result. The reason is that during the match, many Bahrain players was timed by pretending to be injured, with deliberately provoking the emotion of Indonesian players. But what was even more disappointing was the referee's decision during the match. When the game had entered the final moments, including 6 minutes of added time, Indonesia was leading 2-1 against Bahrain. Yet the referee did not blow the final whistle, even though clock had already reached the 96 minutes. Then Bahrain managed to score in the 99 minutes, making it 2-2. Only after that did the referee blow the whistle to end the match. This move caused protests from Indonesia players, staff, and supporters. Although this was not a World Cup qualifying match, Indonesia could have increased its chance of advancing to the fourth round of World Cup qualification from this match. That's why many Indonesians were angry and disappointed with the referee decision. That's all for my opinion about the Indonesia versus Bahrain. In this part of the video, I will explain the material about the simple present tense. What is the simple present tense? Simple present is a tense in English that is used to express general truth, habits, or situations that do not change, as well as fixed schedule. Next, when do we use the simple present? Simple present is used when someone wants to express an event or a general fact that's happening at the present time. Next, characteristic of simple present. The first one is of verbs in verb-based form or irregular verbs that are already known. Example sentence: I play soccer every weekend. Play is verb in its best form. The second one, use of auxiliary verb do or does for negative and interrogative sentence in verbal form. Example, negative sentence: she doesn't eat meat. The auxiliary verb in negative form for the subject she. Interrogative sentence: do you like chocolate? Do is the auxiliary verb used for question with the subject you. And the last one, in the present tense, our verb of frequency are usually used, such as always, usually, often, seldom, rarely, never, every day or week or month or years. Example sentence: I always drink coffee in the morning. Okay, next, function and uses. In addition to expressing fact, when can we use simple present tense? The first one, general truth or generalization or fact. Example sentence: the earth revolves around the sun. The second one, habitual or daily activity. Example sentence: we go to school by bus every morning. Next, the third one, expressing feeling and emotion. Example sentence: feeling, I'm sad to hear your bad news. Emotion, I'm always thankful to have a great best friend. The fourth one is schedule event in the near future or a situation related to future condition. Example sentence: the train departs at 8 o'clock in the morning. And the last one is comments or instruction. Example sentence: comment: draw a pattern or use your fingerprint to unlock. Instruction: pour the juice into the cup. Next, nominal simple present. This is a table to help us understand which to be is used with each subject. You can look at this table to find out what to be the subject asks. The formula for nominal sentence in the simple present tense is the first one. Formula for positive sentence: subject plus to be plus object. Example sentence: I'm an international school student. The second one. Formula for negative sentence: subject plus to be plus not plus object. Example sentence: she is not an international school student. And the third one. Formula for interrogative sentence: to be plus subject plus object. Example: is he an international school student? Okay, next, simple present verbal formula. The first one, formula for positive sentence: subject plus verb 1 ending s or es plus object. This table is to find out the verb and complement asked by each subject. Example sentence: I live in Jakarta. He lives in Jakarta. She plays gadget. Second one, formula for negative sentence: subject plus do or does not, verb 1 plus object. Example: she doesn't love me. You don't love me. Remember, I, you, we, they use don't. See, he, it use doesn't. And the last one, formula for interrogative sentence: do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus object. Example: do you know him? Does he work? Do or does for WH question. What do I play? Who do you play? When does he play? Where does she play? Why do we play? How do they play? The addition of an ending letter to the verb in the simple present tense for third person singular subject. This table is to find out addition and example for verb ending. Next, let's discuss the following example. Question 1. They are my lecturer. They ellipsize us in an university every day. Since the object is they, we don't add s or es, so the answer is B, teach. Question number 2. Ellipsize is Monday. The to be is used for subject she, he, and it, so the answer is A, it. Next, question number 3. Every morning, the watchman turned off all the lights and ellipses around the building every half an hour. The subject is watchman, which is singular, as shown in the table. This table. So, therefore, the verb 1 must have s or es, so the answer is C, walks. Question number 4. Ellipsis is reading a book. There is the word is here, so the correct answer is B, C. Next, question number 5. My uncle ellipses to garden. My uncle is a third person singular subject, so the correct answer is goes. Go plus es, C. Question number 6. Ellipsis, you hungry? The subject is you, so we use to be are, and the answer is B. Question number 7. She ellipsis let. Remember, she, he, it use doesn't, so the answer is B, doesn't. And the last question, ellipsis are playing football. The subject thoughts use to be are. Are you, they, and we. So the answer is B, 3. Thank you.